What's up, TFAX fam? It's your favorite reality gossip guru here, back with all the juiciest tea from the world of sister wives. You won't believe the emotional roller coasters and backstage drama we have for you today. Buckle up because we're diving right in. First up, Robyn Brown got super emotional on the latest episode, connecting her rocky childhood to Kody's struggles with his kids. From tears to heart-wrenching confessions, we're breaking down all the feels. Meanwhile, speaking of family drama, Robyn's got zero tolerance for fakeness. Get ready to hear about her awkward meeting with Janelle and Mary, where real emotions clashed with forced pleasantries. Did Kody and Robyn lose their social skills or what? Then, our girl Robyn isn't holding back as she points fingers at Kody's exes for his estrangement from the kids. Is she right about the influence of Christine and Janelle, or is she just deflecting the heat? And finally, Robyn drops another bombshell, suggesting that everything Kody does might not be the root of the problem, it's the ex-wives. Are we siding with Christine and Janelle, or does Robyn have a point? Before we dive into the messy details, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment of the hottest gossip. Now, let's kick off this breakdown with the emotional recap from Sister Wives. Have you ever seen a reality star break down in tears over parenting struggles? In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown delivers an emotional moment that has everyone buzzing. Why? Because her raw and vulnerable confession about her husband Kody's strained relationship with his kids hits hard and reminds us that reality TV isn't just drama, it's real life. During this powerful segment, Robyn correlates her painful childhood experiences to Kody's struggles with his estranged children. In a heart-wrenching display, she openly weeps as she reveals, "When I see Kody being rejected by his kids, I see myself." She details how her own father played a devastating role in her life, and amidst her tears shared, "While I was angry and did reject my biological father for years, I do understand how much I needed him and still would love to have him in my life and in my kids' life." Kody, meanwhile, is grappling with his emotions. He recently admitted feeling broken up over his relationship with his kids, reflecting on his missed opportunities with his own father. He shares, "I told Grandma Cheryl once, I said, what I would do, what I would give to sit down to have a couple beers with my dad." This sincere sentiment adds a level of emotional complexity to Kody's character. When he begins to cry, it's a clear reminder that the stakes are incredibly high. The aftermath of their splits, especially those from Christine, Janelle, and Mary, makes their family dynamic all the more poignant. Kody expresses regret when he says, "There's a phrase I heard, the knife of the father is never out of the heart of his children." That breaks my heart. Fans watching this episode took to social media sharing their opinions. Many were moved by Robyn's vulnerability, emphasizing that it takes courage to be so open about personal struggles on television. "Robyn just gets it," one fan tweeted. "It's hard to watch Kody struggle, and now we get to see his pain through her eyes. They deserve better." Others, however, pointed out that the parents' miscommunication and strained relationships may be too complex to untangle. "Kody S. just made so many mistakes, can he really fix this? I'm skeptical," another viewer noted. What adds more fuel to this family fire is the fact that Robyn believes Kody's issues are partly due to the influence of his ex-wives. She states, "I think there's some hurt feelings and misunderstandings, and some pretty intense influencing that's been happening." Many viewers are raising eyebrows with speculation about the role Christine and Janelle play in this ongoing saga. Robyn's assertion that parents might not realize how their words influence their children prompts a heated debate among fans. Christine, in turn, seems exhausted by the blame. "I'm just tired of being blamed for how his kids feel about him. It's his responsibility and not mine," she confesses during a confessional. This sparks some serious discussions online. Several fans are siding with Christine, asserting that it's unfair of Robyn to deflect responsibility onto her. Viewers comment that while Robyn speaks truth about the past, she should acknowledge her own family dynamics. As the episode concludes with heavy emotions and unfulfilled hopes for reconciliation, viewers are left with an unresolved tension. Kody's attempts to bridge the gap with his children, particularly his and Janelle's son Garrison, who unfortunately died by suicide earlier this year, add further weight to the storyline. After sharing a drink just before Garrison's passing, Kody feels an added layer of regret and longing. So where does this leave the Brown family, now that exposed emotions have us all tangled up in their journey? Keep it locked, because you won't want to miss the next story. Plus, Robyn has some serious thoughts about fakeness with Janelle and Mary that will blow your mind. Is the sister wives family drama taking an even more intense turn? In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown is making headlines with her bold stance against fakeness, particularly in her relationships with Janelle and Mary. As tensions rise, fans are left wondering what this means for the already strained dynamics of the Brown family. Robyn's confrontation about authenticity comes as she prepares to meet up with her ex-sister wives, and it highlights a brewing conflict that is sure to keep viewers glued to their screens. In a sneak peek of the November 23 episode, she declares, "I don't really endorse fakeness. Like, okay, let's pretend like everything's okay, when it's not." This statement is striking, considering the long history of feigned cordiality among the wives, especially following Kody's multiple divorces. The fact that Robyn is calling for a genuine conversation raises the stakes in their complicated relationship. As the episode unfolds, tensions become palpable as Robyn and Kody arrive at Coyote Pass for what is supposed to be a straightforward meeting. Mary and Janelle wait in separate cars, creating an immediate sense of discomfort. When Kody and Robyn finally join them, the standoffish vibes are unmistakable. Janelle humorously notes that the whole situation felt super awkward, pointing out that Kody and Robyn barely acknowledged her and Mary. "They didn't even say hi. They didn't even say bye," Mary remarks. This is just the tip of the iceberg, as Robyn's earlier comments about authenticity set the stage for a dramatic showdown. The underlying question is, will this meeting be the moment of reconciliation or further division? As the realtor arrives to finalize the paperwork on the family's Coyote Pass property, it's clear that there are unresolved feelings bubbling beneath the surface. Fans were quick to take to social media, voicing their astonishment at the apparent coldness displayed during the encounter. "It was so uncomfortable to watch. Seriously, do they not even care about each other anymore?" one viewer tweeted. Other fans echoed similar sentiments, expressing disbelief at how awkward the exchange had become. The episode also hints at deeper issues. Robyn has recently faced fan backlash regarding her perceived manipulation of family dynamics since marrying Kody. With her now vocal stance against insincerity, many viewers are speculating if she's attempting to position herself as the truth-teller in a family that's long been misunderstood by each other and the audience alike. After the awkward meeting, the friction only intensifies as Robyn confesses to Kody that she's concerned he might feel attacked. "I think Robyn felt like she was going to be persecuted or attacked or something," Janelle shares in her confessional. This highlights the depth of the dysfunction at play as they try but struggle to navigate their new normal. Fans are also raising eyebrows at Robyn's declaration, suggesting it could be an attempt to deflect her own past actions. Is she really calling everyone else fake, or is she projecting? One fan commented online. This adds a layer of intrigue to the situation, as people are left wondering how Robyn sees her own role in the family's drama. Amid this chaos, Janelle's comment about longing for a sincere dialogue reveals that the air is thick with unspoken truths and delicate feelings. "We could be adults here, but whatever," Janelle responds when discussing the awkwardness of the meeting. This sentiment resonates widely, suggesting that viewers want to see these women embrace authenticity, regardless of the past. After years of navigating public scrutiny, fans are yearning for genuine connections over performative niceties, and many are rooting for a resolution that may never come. So what's the verdict on Robyn's push for authenticity in her family? Don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Plus, we're diving deep into Robyn's claims about Kody's exes influencing their children's relationships in the next segment, and you won't believe what she has to say. What's really going on between Kody Brown and his kids? In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown is not holding back as she sheds light on the disturbing reality of Kody's strained relationships with his children. This revelation is a game changer and opens a floodgate of speculation about family dynamics, blame, and accountability that viewers won't want to miss. During a revealing conversation, Robyn expresses her concerns over the influence of Kody's ex-wives, Christine and Janelle, on their children's relationships with him. I think there's some hurt feelings and misunderstandings, and some pretty intense influencing that's been happening, Robyn states, putting the spotlight on her fellow wives. This comment sets the stage for a heated debate among fans, some who support Robyn's viewpoint, while others vehemently defend Christine and Janelle against what they perceive to be unjust accusations. Kody's past actions and decisions certainly complicate the narrative, including his parenting style and the public fallout that has transpired over the years. He confesses his regrets during the episode, recalling that the knife of the father is never out of the heart of his children. This powerful statement reveals the depth of his emotional turmoil regarding his children who have distanced themselves from him. Fans have seen Kody navigate rocky waters with his kids in the past, yet hearing him vocalize his pain adds new dimensions to the ongoing saga. The intensity rises as Kody emotionally reflects on his own father's absence, revealing that he wishes he had spent more time with him. "What I would give to sit down to have a couple beers with my dad," he laments, illustrating how those feelings have manifested in his own fathering style, especially toward Janelle and Christine's kids. Recalling missed opportunities with his own father, viewers can't help but feel the weight of Kody's confessions. For many, this moment is surprisingly relatable, but raises questions about his approach with his own children. However, fans are divided over Robyn's claim regarding Christine and Janelle's influence. While some understand Robyn's protective instincts for Kody, others see it as an excuse to shift blame away from his actions. "Is Robyn using this as a play to make Kody look better? I think so," one viewer tweeted. The mixed reactions only highlight the complexity of their family dynamics. Christine, for her part, expresses her exhaustion over the blame being placed on her shoulders. During a confessional, she states, "I'm just tired of being blamed for how his kids feel about him. It's his responsibility and not mine." This assertion resonated with fans who feel that the onus is on Kody to repair his relationships. Another fan remarked, "Kody needs to own his mistakes instead of pointing fingers. It's getting old." Adding to the drama is Robyn's emotional connection with Kody's estranged children. "When I see Kody being rejected by his kids, I see myself," she shares, hinting at her own childhood struggles with her biological father. This heartfelt moment encourages empathy for both Kody and Robyn, but also raises eyebrows among viewers questioning whether this relationship excels in genuine passion or focuses primarily on self-justification in a complicated family structure. As the episode progresses, Robyn's candid remarks prompt many viewers to wonder, is she genuinely advocating for Kody's relationships, or is she shielding him from responsibility? This could be a pivotal moment that focuses on accountability and reconciliation, or it could merely deepen existing rifts. So what does the future hold for Kody and his children? Stick around because the next segment may just blow the lid off this family drama. Plus, Robyn is set to make more shocking claims about how Kody's ex-wives have impacted their family dynamics. It's not a conversation you want to miss. Is Robyn Brown really the voice of reason, or is she just deflecting blame? In a recent episode of Sister Wives, tensions flare as Robyn takes a bold stand, pointing fingers at Christine and Janelle for Kody's troubled relationships with his children. This revelation is stirring up quite a debate among fans and could change the way we view these complex family dynamics. Robyn claims that Kody's estrangement from his kids isn't solely his fault. It's influenced by the comments and attitudes of his ex-wives. "I think there's some hurt feelings and misunderstandings, and some pretty intense influencing that's been happening," she asserts, making it clear that she believes Christine and Janelle have played a significant role in how their children perceive Kody. This confession not only exposes a deeper layer of family drama, but also raises questions about accountability in the intricate web of their lives. As viewers dive deeper, Kody also shares his regrets. He reflects on his strained relationships, confessing, "The knife of the father is never out of the heart of his children." His poignant words resonate with many as he grapples with the reality that his relationship with his children may be irreparably damaged. In an emotional moment, he recalls wishing for closeness with his father, relaying, "What I would give to sit down to have a couple beers with my dad." This heartfelt admission adds complexity to Kody's character, painting him as both a man steeped in regret and a father still trying to mend broken ties. The episode shows Kody experiencing intense emotions as he confronts the pain of not being there for his children. Yet, Robyn's assertions steer the narrative towards his ex-wives, suggesting their influence plays a larger role in the rift. This paints the Browns' intricate family portrait with even more shades of gray. Fans online are buzzing about whether Robyn's perspective is valid or if she is simply dodging responsibility. Her blaming Christine and Janelle feels like a desperate attempt to shield Kody, one viewer commented, while another countered. But maybe she has a point. Those kids do have their mom's opinions in their heads. The drama does not stop there. On social media, many viewers are dissecting the implications of Robyn's comments. Is this just the classic case of the new wife trying to win over the family by villainizing the exes? One fan speculated. The ongoing conflict speaks not only to personal disputes, but also to a broader conversation on family dynamics in polygamous relationships, which many who follow sister wives find relatable. Christine doesn't appear to back down either. She responds by emphasizing that Kody's relationship with his kids is ultimately his responsibility. "I'm just tired of being blamed for how his kids feel about him. It's his responsibility and not mine," she says, drawing support from several fans who believe Kody should own his actions. This candid statement strikes a chord, causing viewers to reflect on the theme of accountability versus deflection in family conflicts. The tension between Kody, Robyn, and the ex-wives emphasizes how criticism can spiral, leading to division within the family. As the episode progresses, viewers are left to ponder whether Robyn's bold claims will lead to a breakthrough or just dig the family a deeper hole. The unresolved sentiments linger, raising the stakes for future episodes and leaving fans engaged. So, who's really responsible for the rift in the Brown family? Keep it locked, because we're switching gears next as we recap this captivating drama and uncover the twists you may have missed. Plus, there are some spicy revelations on how these dynamics may unfold further down the line. What a roller coaster of drama we just witnessed. Robyn broke down over Kody's relationships with his kids, while also calling out Christine and Janelle for their influence. Things got seriously awkward as Kody and Robyn struggled to interact with his ex-wives at Coyote Pass. We also uncovered Robyn's emotional ties to Kody's family issues, leading to a fiery debate about accountability. And lastly, the dynamics within the Brown family have everyone buzzing about blame and deflection. If you enjoyed this wild ride, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell for all the latest gossip. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media to stay in the loop. Tomorrow, we'll dive into even more juicy revelations from the Sister Wives universe. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. This is T-Fax, keeping you in the know. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.